The doctor was like, "You're gonna have to accept this. This is how your life is gonna be for the rest of your life. Suck it
Mhm.
up." I wanted to travel, all those things that I thought that I was gonna do later after the kids grew up, after we had more money for me, just the
Mhm.
normal mom thing to put everybody else ahead and then go, "Oh, I'll just do that later." And I felt like later was never gonna come, that this was the end. I need to decide, am I gonna make something of my life? Am I gonna figure this out, or am I gonna let the doctor define how it's gonna be forever? We don't tend to operate in our zone of genius because it's a little scarier. We go through life in our zone of excellence, but always feeling that something's missing because we're not in our zone of genius. It's funny because starting out, I was like, I'm just going to have this cute little e commerce store. That's what I said I was going to do. I told my husband that I was going to take a pay cut. And lo and behold, what happens? And I think that just goes to show what can happen if you
Mhm.
decide to step into the thing that you really want for your life. If you can read and if you have the desire to learn something, you can do anything in your life. It's impossible to always be positive and always be confident. And
Mhm.
inside my head, I'm like, I don't, I don't know how to do this. I can't do this. And then immediately I'm like, Vickie, get a grip. Of course you can do this. Of course you can figure this out. Just because they do it one way doesn't mean that that's right for you. You got to figure out your own way. And then you need to stand in that. You need to say, you know what, this is how I want to show up in life.
Mhm.
You got to feel it in your core. Like you
Yeah.
have to feel aligned and good with it. And
Mhm.
I used to ignore that.